gangster chef, aspen, so you're ready to learn. Cooking is a lesson, light it up, let it burn. It's time to slice and dice, chef, keep it tight, alright. Now it's time to begin, it's really yours, sit down, your school is in class.
Evening, morning, whatever time you're watching this at. It's Gangster Chef Aspen, and I've got 2 days off, so we're doing a bit of a treat today, and I'm going to attempt dinner for myself, but we're going to make it with a graffiti look, and we've got 2 cameras now, so we've got close-ups and normal view, so we can get better views and we can do it easy. And we got lights nowadays, so if it's an overcast day and it's dark in here, but we should be lit up enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a beef stock for juice. So we have to make a beef stock, and we've got a beef bone, and we're going to put that in the bowl. We're going to grab an onion and just chop that in the quarters and chuck the whole lot in. It doesn't matter about the skins, because we're going to drain that out. Then we're going to grab a carrot, and we're just going to chop up a carrot. And put that in. Okay, then in that we're just going to tear some little cloves of garlic, just break them over, chuck them in there. And then we're going to put this on the heat, and we're just going to toss that around a little bit. So I'll just put that on there. And we're going to make a layer fillet. So I was going to do this and just sear off the kangaroo and cook it, but now we're going to do, and you need a sharp knife. We're going to cut that. We're going to make a triangle fillet. So that's on. And there we have our triangle fillet. So we got some fresh herbs here. We just got some parsley and a little bit of thyme. Now we're not going to go and chop it, but we're just going to stick parsley in a layer. Then we're going to get some baby spinach. Put a little bit on, and just a sprinkle of thyme, and that will go on too. So to be confusing here, we're going to put our triangle on next. Okay, now we just turn that around and with the drink, and we're going to get some beef stock. We've got in a little thick, and we're just going to slice a little container open, because this will reduce down. It looks like a lot now, but when it reduces down, it will be not much at all. So we can just let that reduce, and all the bone, all the stuff inside the bone will come out and thicken it up. So we've got our parsley and thyme again. So we're just gonna now put the top on. Now we've got some toothpicks. We want one in each corner. Okay, now for our arrows in our graffiti picture, we're going to get some carrot. We're just going to roughly chop that up. put it in a pot with some butter. Nice and chewy, like mashed potato, and then we'll blend. That will give us a nice orange colour. So we've got our meat with our green and our reddy browny kind of colour. We've got our carrots going on here. Want to get some butter. Our Jew is nicely cooking away now over there. And with the leftover kangaroo, I added it to the juice, so we'll get a nice kangaroo flavour. Yeah, we put that on to cook away, and then we're going to grab a beetroot. So we're only doing one serve, so we'll only need one beetroot. We're just going to cut that. I'll probably get red hands from doing this. Let the knife work around. Grate that straight into a pot. And it get cooked off with more butter. The butter. Put that in and just put that on the low heat. The white mums put red wine in. And we're going to add our red wine into our stew now. Okay, let's start aspen black potatoes. Okay, so aspen black potatoes. We put 2 chopsticks. This was taught to me by my boss I'm working now, but they do it at a lot of restaurants, but they just do it without these guys. Just put chopsticks there, and then I cut down the potato in slits along. This is going to go in the oven. So, and at the same time, we're going to get a nice sweet potato. Now I want the skin on this because I think the skin's a nice colour texture. And we're just going to slit little chips. Okay, now we have our beetroot. It's slightly blanched off and it's nice and crispy, and that's going to be like the base of our graffiti arrow. And we've got some carrot here that's been cooked off in the oil. Now we're just going to blend it up. Okay, now that's done, kind of mash. So we put our potato on a tray. And we're just going to get a little bit of oil on it, salt, pepper, and we're going to chuck that in the oven. Now our dew has reduced down to about half a centimetre, so we'll get us a strainer. And we're going to put this through the strainer into another pot, clean pot. Just the juices, chuck the rest. So you want to get a bit of paper towel and just shimmy the oil off the top like this. Running your paper towel across the top. You can put it in the fridge and let it sit on a low heat and just reduce it right down. And we're going to put a bit of brown sugar in it just to thicken her up. Sweet potato chips, and we've got some hot olive oil. And we're just going to sit those in and let them come to the freeze, cook on one side, flip it the other side. Should be nearly ready, so we'll just, what we're going to do is we're going to sit it on flat, and then when we turn it, the stick should go through and seal the other side. The fizzle, take them off the heat, just let them cook until they fizzle back down so they don't burn. And you just sit them up here. Okay, now it's come to the boil and the water. We're just going to add 1 cup of polenta to 4 cups of water. Then we're going to pour that in, and then we just got to stir it till it thickens up. At the same time, we have got some hot grill plate on, and we've put a bit of sugar onto our kangaroo fillet, that we're going to get that, and we're going to drop that onto the sear plate and turn it down. Now it's up. Okay. Now the polenta is coming nice and thick, and you can see it's like that. So we're just going to let that sit there for a second. And now we've got this on and grilling. So we want our tongs. And the idea is once it's seared, we flip it and it'll fall down. So we want to twist that. I will leave it lying like that. So we put it on, push it all down. So that's seared on that side. Beautiful. Now just to do the sides of the triangle. And let it sit there and just see the other side, and we'll go back to finishing our polenta. And we're just going to chop up some semi-dried tomatoes and some olives, and we'll get a bit of that parsley that we had before, and we'll chop a bit of that in. Just roughly chop that up. Okay, put that in a bowl. Then with the polenta, we made heaps, but we want about enough to do an egg ring that we got overheating up. So you want to put that in. And then you want to get little spoons and just munch it up, munched up. Then we're going to take it in back. We're just heating up. We got an egg ring in there. So we want to get that polenta now and put it into the egg ring. And just put it in and then just cook it off. Shove as much as you can in there. And then press it down and it'll cut what you don't want. So just sit it in there for a second. Grab an egg flip. Then give it a flip. Here we have our jus, and it's just nearly reduced. It's just starting to go bubbly, so I just want it a little bit thicker. Okay, now we just pulled it out of the oven. She's just nice and medium. Now potatoes ready. Polenta. I forgot to add parmesan, so you might have to add that there, but we took the polenta off and it's in its ring, and we're just going to run our knife just around the edge of the ring like that. So we heated up our carrot confit, and we're going to put that on our plate, and we're going to make an arrow. Then with the rest, we're going to swish around, come up to the end, so we'll get our knife and straighten up the arrow. Okay, so now we get our egg ring. We just slide that out, and we're going to place it up here in the corner with our beetroot sprinkles now. We're going to sprinkle that on top of the carrot. Then we got some wilted spinach over here. It's going to place a little dab on each corner. And we're going to get our nice and warm potato just off centre of the plate, and we're going to stick our little sweet potato crisps in. Now we're going to get our kangaroo and take the toothpicks out. Now on top of the polenta, just going to open up some red currants into the dew. Just a couple. We're going to quickly heat that. This is just heating up. We're going to pour the red currant. Then we're just going to place the parsley on top.
Here I go in my own little zone, on the microphone, on my own throne, picking bones with people thinking they're equal to my fucking steeple. Look at my eyes, man, I'm fucking evil.